Hey everyone, Zeno here. Apologize if the video comes off a little weird. I am a little under the weather right now, so I haven't been doing any videos the past couple days. Yeah, real bad sinus pressure. Yeah. And it's just making me immobile. I haven't been to sleep in the past 24 hours because every time I lay down, it just gets worse. So I stayed up and went to Walmart. I got Star Wars toys. Force Awakens Star Wars toys for Force Friday. So this is going to be my Force Friday haul. There you go. Force Friday haul. Let's see. Did we start with the 3 3/4 inch or did we start with the 6-inch Black Series? You know what? Let's start with the 3 3/4 inch. Alright. I went in there hoping to get 4 of the 3 3/4 inches. I only ended up getting 3 because they didn't have Kylo Ren. They had the Kylo Ren that's like the armor thing. I didn't want that. That looks stupid. I'm going to leave these 3 3/4 inches carded, but this, I got the Flame Trooper, which, oh, that looks badass. I don't give a shit about these little accessories inside there. Yeah. I'm never going to do that because I'm not going to take these apart and build or anything like that. That's just junk in the box for me. But these look great, really carded, so I'm going to keep all these 3 3/4 inches carded. Like I said like 4 times, but oh well. Whoa! Next up is First Order Stormtrooper. Oh, this thing looks great. Look at that. I mean, that's only 5 points of articulation, but that thing just still looks amazing. I love the Force Awakens banner right there. That's so cool. I hate how they're repackaging some old characters like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. And it's same packaging, so it doesn't say Force Awakens right here. So it's kind of stupid, in my opinion. I think that's kind of stupid. But this looks great. I love how it's like the snow and everything. That looks cool. Last but not least, this is the one 3 3/4 inch that I had to absolutely have. If I didn't walk out of there with this one, I would be extremely disappointed, and I almost didn't find it. I completely overlooked it. This was in a completely different section that wasn't in the toys. That's where all the 3 3/4 inches were, actually. I mean, there were some bare bones, slim picking ones in the toy section, but pretty much all the scalpers got to them. These I found in an island at the video game section, so that's pretty crazy. But I had to have Captain Phasma because this just looks so badass. Look at that. A female chrome trooper with a cape. I mean, how much more badass can you get? Just look at that. That just looks badass. I mean, that is just, oh, that is so cool looking. This was the last one they had. It was hidden. Somebody had hid it, and I had to have it. I had to have it because it just, beautiful. I can't wait for the 6-inch Captain Phasma to come out. That's going to be great. And, oh, Hot Toys Captain Phasma. Don't even get me started on that. I'll pre-order that shit day 1. Now, moving on to the Black Series. See, should we do these in the order that they are most readily available? Yeah. First off, I want to talk about Finn. I did not pick up Finn. I was going to. It said, because I wasn't going to get any 3 3/4 inches because they didn't have any. I thought. And then I found these. I'm like, well, Finn's got to go back. So, sorry. Finn's not that important to me. I got to get Captain Phasma and I got to get these other 3 3/4 inches because that's what I came in for. But, Finn is a peg warmer, at least in my local Walmart. Like, literally, there were 30 of each kind of Finn. Of the 6-inch Black Series, the 3 3/4 inch. Seriously, there were Finns everywhere. And it's not because they overstocked or anything, it's because he's not selling. And that's kind of strange, you know, because supposedly he's billed up as the new hero of this series, right? And he's not selling well, which is weird. But yeah, if you want a 6-inch Black Series Finn, it shouldn't be too hard to find because they were everywhere where I was at. Next, the one that was most readily available was Kylo Ren, and that's because they admitted that they did overstock these on purpose at my local Walmart because they knew these were going to be selling out fast. there was an entire display that was nothing but this guy. And they said they've already restocked it twice today. So, yeah. Yeah, they have yet to restock Finn's, which is kind of crazy. Like I said, he's supposed to be like the main good guy. So that's, I don't know, that's kind of troublesome. That's the only reason I didn't get him, because they had so many of them. But yeah, Kylo Ren is the one that had the most after that. I would say they had like about 10 more Kylo Rens there in the 6-inch Black Series. So they had an entire display of just him. But yeah, they had plenty of Kylo Rens, and this just looks great. I love this a lot. He's number 3. I had a few Chewbacca's too. I didn't even count the Chewbacca's because it's just a repack. I already owned that Chewbacca. I don't own it anymore. I sold off all my Black Series stuff because it was too expensive to get the other ones that I wanted. So I figured I'd start fresh with the Force Awakens Black Series. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to picking that Chewbacca up. But yeah, because he's one of my favorite characters. But the next one that was closest readily available that I picked up was Rey. And BB-8, of course. And there were only 2 of these. It's probably none now, but there were only 2 of these when I got there, so I left there and left them 1. This is a really cool set, and I got the one that had like the most perfect paint. I mean, that looks great right there. And BB-8 just looks really cool. I am going to open up all the 6-inch Black Series and review them like I normally do, but the 3 3/4 inches are going to stay carded because they just look way better carded. And last but not least, this was probably the second greatest find below Captain Phasma. It was the last 6-inch Stormtrooper that they had. It was just kind of there, buried behind a Kylo Ren, so I'm like, well, I'm getting that. Sadly, the paint on it is a little wonky around the face area. It's like it's bleeding a little bit. I can deal with it though. That looks great. I love the way this new Stormtrooper looks. Oh, it's so cool. So yeah, Hot Toys also announced some Force Awakens figures, and staring at them right now. So probably gonna get those. At least the Kylo Ren and Stormtrooper, because they look cool. They look really cool. Yeah, just go over my complete haul real quick. I got 3 of the 6-inch Black Series right here. So I almost got Finn, but then I ended up passing on him to get these 3 3/4 inches. It's so weird that they had so many fins. So many fins. Of the 3 3/4 inch and the 6-inch. Yeah, and also got these 3 right here. As you can kind of tell, I kind of like the dark side. Yeah, the Empire. Or the First Order, as it's now called. I just love the bad guy designs. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, leave your thoughts and comments down below. Let me know what you got for Force Friday. If you got anything at all, let me know what you think about these figures. And yeah, see you in the next video.